Now he'll pull it down. He'll have a first down past the 40. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Newton delivers this one to McCaffrey, and he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 43. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on 3rd down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Newton to throw. Steps away to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Here we go on 4th. Newton. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, check, 45 to Mike. What we got,
On 2nd and 9, Newton, and incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Here's Newton. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. Newton, meanwhile, here connecting with McCaffrey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So now 4th down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a first down. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
To throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Now Newton. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
So second quarter, this offense losing and hoping to get the football in the end zone for the first time. Newton now to throw. And that's complete to McCaffrey. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Rolling to his right. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the side.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. The sack there by Bradley Chubb. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Newton. Wright's got it. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. He'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. Newton now to throw. Got a man, it's right. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. We often with Cam Newton talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed throughout his career. But the big part about just watching him throw it, it seems almost effortless.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Panther first down. To throw is Newton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jarius Wright. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing is Newton. Going back to Moore. This time he's got him complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up next, we've got what should be a good one between the Denver Broncos and the Carolina Panthers. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. For Sutton, the receiving numbers from last week's game. 8 catches, 124 yards.
And one of the top receiving games in the league in week 1, and they're expecting those types of games from him each and every time out. They're going to need that from him if they want to make a move towards a league title.
60 outlaw.
On second down now, it's Lindsey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll run here with Lindsey. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. A great return there. We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. First carry for Royce Freeman. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On second down, a run with Lindsey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but, boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. 34 yards on the return, but for a moment looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down, it's Lindsey. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a play fake, and here's Locke. He completes this to Sutton.
I got you, boy.
A huge play there for Denver. 45 yards for an offense that has not found the end. Yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4. Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. 3rd and 2. Locke's going to throw. Gets it off to Freeman. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So they do get 3 points, but that's... Time now to see what this defense can do. 2nd quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. This quick pass complete to Sutton. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. On 2nd and 9, Locke. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Paul Richardson there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Locke again here on 2nd and 10. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Locke now on first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Paul Richardson, his first touchdown here. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll see, due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. 2nd half action underway. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some... So we're in the third quarter. We'll see how this defense handles the upcoming drive as the offense takes over with a 1st and 10. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
From midfield now on 2nd down. Locke, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Freeman. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Offside, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Here's Freeman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Got an open man, Keelan Cole. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good.
Number 53, Mike 53. Got you. I got you, son. I got you, son. 20.
On 2nd and 1, Newton to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
Gun.
Again, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it. Unfolding so far so good for him.
Locke and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Locke now on 1st down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run the counter. Freeman. Joey Bosa in on the stop. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Block now to throw. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. I call it no gain there on the first down play. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Locke. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Locke. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off. It's J.J. Wilcox. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. After the turnover, here's Locke. He's going to take a shot right away for the end. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Paul Richardson with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And they're able to get the connection on the long touchdown pass, and that's one of the easiest drive summaries you'll ever see. One play, touchdown. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Strip that ball. Watch the shit. Watch the shit.
They'll run it. Freeman. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Panthers will get the football back. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, They are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Now Newton. Flush to his right. And this is caught. He hits more. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd. Well, that'll help get you out of danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against the defense, who probably thought to themselves, there's no way they take.
And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. Bradley Chubb, he's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. After the sack on 1st down, Newton. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Newton. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's in. Start your week by installing your game plan. Start your week by installing your game plan. Start your week by installing your game plan.